Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you're listening to me from. My name is Solomon Goro, a Microsoft trainer and Microsoft trainee. You might be wondering where comes this title. I use a Microsoft trainer because with the little I have learned, I find it easy to put it across to whoever that is ready to learn. Why? The reason why I say the Microsoft trainee is because I'm still under tutelage of countless number of mentors. So in my last video, I said something concerning the Microsoft command line, how to get instead of cramming the command, instead of cramming whatever you want to do, instead of cramming the URL. Remember I said the Microsoft command line is cmd.mx. So there you have all the Microsoft portals, and you can actually filter them as well. If it's Entra ID you need, if it's Entra, you have everything here. If it is Intune, you have everything. So, but for the purpose of this video, we'll be concentrating on a particular aspect. Let's assume you are just fresh to an organization and the HRO collected your credentials, collected your details, and tell you, okay, we'll send to you your login details. Now, the HR is expected to send you your username and password. So when it send them to you, where will it land you? So that is where we're focusing on this morning, this particular time of the day. So let me open my drive, my browser. We go to Chrome, and I remember the default, as I told you, is office.com. Office.com. So sorry, I was signing already. I need to sign out. I need to log out. I want to sign out. Or better still, let me okay, so just give it a second. So then, or better still, let me sign it as a different user. So let's assume uh this particular person just come in and his name is Alan Moore. Okay. Okay, this is what I will do. Let me just get a user from my tenant. So I have a user here whose name is, let me just quickly reset his password. So Alan Morris is the new user whom the HR newly employed. So now Alan Morris is here. So this is his username. This is his username. Then this is his password. I'm not come. No, 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 no. Sorry. Oh, no, okay, let me go back and copy again. Don't know why it's not doing it, but okay, use. So let me paste. It's not doing it. Okay, so and the reason why it's telling me to update password is at the setting when the HR gave it the to the team involved, they set it on a default setting that they should that anyone logging in or Alan Murray should first of all change his password upon his first sign up. So this is the password. Now I'm changing the password now to whatever I want. So here it goes. Okay, let me just update my password here. So this is the landing page of Alan Morris. This is the first thing we see. So, and upon here, he's actually coming in to see, it's actually coming in to see this, which is what the app launcher. and it's coming here home, coming here Copilot, seeing Copilot, seeing Pages, seeing Create, seeing OneDrive for business, seeing apps, seeing what admin, which indicates that he has been given a role called admin, so he can administer something. That is the work he has been employed to do in this organization. So here, App Launcher, I know I've explained this, but we'll be taking it one after the other. The reason why you add access to all this, you can see Microsoft 365 Copilot. This one is general. It has been incorporated to all admin centers, and all tenants, or every account has it now. So we have Outlook, OneDrive, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Teams, Viva Engage, Power Automate, Admin, more apps. So here we still have document, workbook, presentation, survey, and more. So, and there are some accounts you open, you won't see all these, or you will see some. I will tell you the reason why. Just follow me closely. So here now, he has successfully come into the organization. These are what he has access to, which are called the resources. These are the resources he has been given access to. So you have access to all this. And moving that, you see here, he has been given a role. So what exactly will he be doing in the organization? So that is where it comes saying admin. If he was not given a role, okay, let me pick a member and log in also. You will see the difference between this account and another. So let me go into my admin center and pick. Let me check in this. I think, yeah, this one is not having any role. So let me quickly reset. That is Ade Beauty. Let me just quickly reset the password and sign in. So you will see a difference. Don't worry, just follow me closely. You will see all this. You will see why we are doing this. Okay. So let me close it. And to make it more easier, let me open in a new incognito window, which is office.com. So I'm signing in for Ade Beauty. Signing in for Ade Beauty. This is a mail. Then loading to give me a password. So sign in. Okay. So let me enter the current password and change a password. Okay. I just succeeded changing someone's password. So sign in. Mind you, because these are first time that's asking me to stay sign in. Yes, stay sign in. Then upon here. So now you can see that there's a difference between this tenant, this account, and this other one. This one just took me in direct because I have logged that person in before. But this one is telling me welcome. You can see with Microsoft, then welcome to M365, Microsoft 365. With Microsoft 365, you okay for work, you can create. Remember, I showed something like create here, something like create over here in the previous account. You can see create here, create. With it, you can create. Then you can organize and you can collaborate as well in all one place. You can do all this in all one place. So since I'm just a fresh, that is attribute is a fresh person just logging in, you can see when you check here, App Launcher, these are the only thing, these are the default resources you can see. Microsoft 365 Copilot. This one adds in, this one more apps. So this one creates. You can see that what added beauty has over here. So let me close this so that I can see. Look at the name here. So what added beauty has, over here is quite different from what this other person, Alan Morris, has. You can see this Alan Morris. You can see Alan Morris resources. Then let's check added beauty's resources. These added beauty's resources. You can see that user has been created without resources. So why this other person, Alan Morris, is created with resources. Now, remember, these resources depend on what they will be doing. That is, okay, you can't expect somebody who is just mounting, who is taking care of two rooms. You can't expect the person to have the same strength or the same access as someone who's taking care of a whole building. So there is a difference. So whenever you log in, this is what we mean. So, but now, uh, how can this person, let me just show you a difference. This one has admin here. It means person has a role called admin. But look at this, that is Alan Morris. But look at this other person, has no role, nothing has to do with admin, meaning this person will not be functioning on admin. Or if it happens that this person, at the beauty, has end or is to work as an admin and he has not been given role here upon creation. Create role can be added to the person after recruiting. Let's assume me as Ade Beauty, I found out that, oh, I've not been given any role. I can write back my HR to meet the team that the role I'm expecting to have, I'm not seeing it. So at that point, they can now allocate a role to me. So in order to make it more easier, let us dive into admin center that has been created for Alan Morris. So this Alan Morris, by the time you can actually access it here, you access it from here as well using this icon, or you add another tab and use uh admin. This is the command line admin.microsoft.com/login. Admin.microsoft.com/login is what is showing me over here. Or I can actually navigate to that same admin center from here. So you can see the difference is I'm navigating from the office.com to this place exactly because, okay, it took me here because I'm already signing. It will not ask me for my username or password anymore. But if I'm entering afresh, it will ask for Alan Morris. It will ask for. So now Alan Morris has succeeded in landing on, okay, yeah, Alan Morris has succeeded in landing on his admin center. So let's see what Alan Morris has access to. So you can see action you need to know. Okay, let me just close it, connect, move, and this. So now, under app launcher, you can see that the same app launcher we have here in Microsoft. Okay, upon the first login over here, the same app launcher we have here is still the same over here. Will it come up? Will it close up? Close up, close up. So upon what we have here displayed under app launcher is still what we have in the admin center. Now, no matter all the admin center or no matter where you are logged in, it's still the same. You have the same. Okay, let's go to switch. Don't worry, I need to know. Okay, so you can see we're having the same app launcher. So this navigation pan from the left, by the time you click on it, it actually shrink or it opens the dashboard. So we have home, we have Copilot, we have users, then we have users, we have contacts, we have guests, we have many other things. So currently, I'll just be showing you what is under home. So on that one, you can see we have dashboard. It depends on how you want the view to be. Now, here now, we just only a single view because it is actually different. What makes him different is he's not the global admin. Okay, look at me as the global admin. If I come home and click on this, I have health, I have dashboard view, I have simplified view, I have health. It all depends on me, anyone I choose to. So, but for him as a user, remember we are working on a user who just signed in. So this is all what he has access to. So his company's name is what means what Masterpiece Tech. So we also have actions here, customize dashboard, anything he wants to do, service here, if it's card, he can remove it. So you can see this. Okay, can actually bring it here and do the setting. Oh, sorry, it's like I was actually missing something. You can actually add this if you want. It's based on the settings We have play cards. We have cards that you can decide to add or remove. It can restructure whatever it wants to restructure. It all depends on it is its organization. However, I want to do it, fine. So these are what he has access to. So you can see by the time you expand, you'll be seeing many others, which is we see rules. Remember, it was assigned a rule. You see rules, you see resources, then you see billing, you see support, settings. Remember, setting has to do with the entire organization. The setting has to do with what the entire organization. That is based on the one it has access to. Then we have setup. This one is just for we have a domain organization and all. We have reports, we have else, we have identity, we have exchange. Now you might be surprised if you take a look at these. If you take a look at these, you'll be seeing something like you see all the admin centers have security, compliance, Microsoft Intune, identity, exchange, Power, sorry, SharePoint, Teams, Power Platform, and all. Now, for Alan Morris, he only has access to identity and exchange. The reason why I have access to identity because the role the admin center has been given access to is just exchange. That's why I have only exchange. If I go to my if I go to my tenant, I decide to add probably let me just say Teams or SharePoint, you see it happening here. So you see all admin centers. Now, these are all the admin center I have access to. Just these two. This one is general, Microsoft Entra. So this is what is working. Maybe he's in charge of mails and whatever. That is the reason why. If he's coming to work as mail, as just to attend to mails alone, there's no need of me giving him team. There's no need of me giving him okay, my app team because for Zoom. Okay, there's no need of me giving him OneDrive. There's no need. Okay, no, yeah, I should have OneDrive so that he can have these things, his most resources saved. There's no need of me giving him, you just have access to them from the user end, but you may not have access to them from the administrator end. You have access as a user, but not as what an admin. But the only admin access he has is what the exchange. Okay, so from here now, if we are to be taking it from one after the other, after Copilot, you know what Copilot is used for research and whatever. Although this is the admin center side. So in my next, I think we'll be cutting it here so that it will be easy for us to follow through. In my next video, we will start from user. I think how to okay, we start from user, active users, how to create users. So thank you so much. With these few points of mine, let me remind you again, I remain Solomon Guru. So if you have any question, feel free to drop it on the comments or drop it on the comment section. I am ready to take correction. I'm ready to answer if it happens that you are still learning like me. And if you get anything of which I can help you with, go ahead. I can. And if you know you have anything you can help me with also, go ahead. So this is that is all for this video. So as time goes on, we'll continue from user creation and all. Thank you so much and have a blessed evening. Thanks. So I will be cutting it. I will be stopping. Stop.